Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. He pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point, but he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match. And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. All right, here he is. For my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level. Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Happy New Year, Daniel Cormier. Good to have you with us tonight. Epic lineup of fights coming up to ring in the new year, champ. What a way to start the new year, but with fights. Happy New Year's Day, everybody. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early. Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms. Punch over the top. Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by the Korean Super Bowl. These guys throwing early. Straight right, he misses. Oh, connects with another uppercut, so that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and lands. Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's because he feels comfortable there. He does not feel like his opponent can return anything because he's popping his head up every time he lands that nice uppercut. Wow. Effective punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. And they separate. There's the kick, it's blocked. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big kick lands. Oh, nice right hand. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it might be good. He wasn't having it. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? 2 minutes have gone by here, round one. Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand. The left hand is so accurate, so educated, he's so able to fight from both fighting stances. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Choi gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Some nice back and forth action here. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Gotta think he goes back to it. I am almost certain he's gonna go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight. Nice 1-2 there. Straight punch lands. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Gedalia. Tries the flying knee to no avail.
Nice kick.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Beautiful strike.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
And he landed the right hand there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Choi gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
5 minutes in the books. Well, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after him guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack. Big punch lands through the middle.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, nice punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, that's a big weapon for him, but the overhand right not there that time. Just out of range with that right hook. Right hand on point. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Gedalia gets the takedown there. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Close guard. Gedalia gets up, and somewhat surprisingly, despite having a dominant position on the ground, he wants to take this fight back to the feet. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Gedalia's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Nice looping punch.
Just lands a big elbow there. Swing and a miss with that punch by the Korean Super Bowl.
Powerful leg kick lands. over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Get ready to counter that double jab for me. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Nice punch there by Choi. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Takedown defense holds up. Choi's got the tie clinch now.
Ooh, what a punch. Oh, big head kick lands.
He missed with that jab attempt there. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Good punch lands.
And he continues to work the body here. Try to establish that jab. Oh, beautiful jab there by Gedalia. 10 seconds to go in the round. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. He did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
Let's relax. Calm down. It's all right. This round, I want you to avoid the striking.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you gotta really switch it up. Good corner is able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Effective punch there by the Korean Superboy. They continue to exchange. Check that kick as well. And just misses with that big right hand. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Yet another combination is good.
Oh, big punch lands.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Choi. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Gedalia gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Oh, nice. Big head kick lands.
Oh, Gedalia's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Elbow to the head there by Gedalia. Choi shot is blocked.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Nice punch lands over the top.
Just misses with the jab there. Trying to double up on that jab. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. Good stick.
Just misses with the jab. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
20 seconds left. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
Nice strike.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All right, relax. You're fine. It's just a little blood. You've been here before. You've been cut. No worries. We like the taste of our own blood. Now's the chance to go out.
All right, next round is underway. He did a great job in the previous round, largely untouched. Reminds me a little bit of Dominic Cruz, the former UFC bantamweight champion. Defense is the primary focus, and that was certainly evident in the previous round.
Yes, Dominic Cruz was one of the more brilliant defensive fighters we have ever seen. He did it with footwork. This man tonight has done it with his blocking skills, with his vision, and his ability to just not be where his opponent thinks he's going to be.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, that's a good right hand. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Well-placed kick there by Gedalia. Oh, he got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbows inside, because otherwise he's going to land one that's going to shut everything down. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Found the target with that left hand.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single.
Oh.
Nice big takedown. What a technique, what a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Recovery, man, right back to his feet. Shot to the body here, blocked by Gedalia. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming.
Clinch position. Beautiful elbow over the top.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Good punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Just out of range with the big right hand. Out of range with that one. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, effective strike there by Choi. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Under a minute to go in the round. Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Gedalia. Oh, straight right. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Choi gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Another shot lands upstairs. Final seconds. Wow! Oh, he might be out. Entertaining scrap so far.
Low kick is awesome.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Nice punch lands.
Whiffs on the uppercut there. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand. He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
All right, leads with the right hand, and that one certainly found its desired target.
It landed instead of the jab to a straight right hand.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Misses again with a right punch. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Would you look at the size of that bruise on his body? His opponent will likely continue to attack. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. Pretty good right hand. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Under 3 minutes remain in this 5th round of this championship fight. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
That punch no good. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Great punch.
Choi's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Wow. And they separate. 90 seconds remain in the fight. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Left.
1 minute to go in the fight.
You're winning. That's the finish.
Got the single collar tie.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so he continues to land that. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Oh! Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I gotta think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and